Hi friends, welcome back to your practice. I am Katie Arnold, and today we have a slow grounding yoga flow. So with this practice today, we are not going to use any props, and we're looking to really create a sense of grounding in the body. This is a practice that I want you to feel like you can turn to pretty much any day, every day, as far as I'm concerned, to just kind of get the blood moving in the body while also feeling really good. So for this practice, we're going to get started in a child's pose. So big toes are going to come towards one another, knees about as wide as your yoga mat, and sink the hips down over the heels. Reach those arms forward and let the forehead rest down on the mat. Maybe take a nice cleansing breath out of an open mouth. Really looking here to create a sense of grounding and calm and clarity for the day ahead. My personal intention that actually I used to start my day this morning with my own personal practice was the intention to let it be easy. And as we move through our practice today, I'm feeling really called to share that here right now. So maybe as we move through that, we allow that intention to let it be easy, cultivate and kind of move through our practice here. We're not looking for this to be any kind of super strenuous flow. This is meant to be slow and grounding while still kind of activating the body. So take a breath in through your nose, breath back out through your nose. Connect to that Ujjayi breath, inhaling through the nose. Audible breath back out through the nose. Slight constriction at the back of the throat. Walk those fingertips forward, breath in. Exhale, walk the hands to the right side of your mat, side body stretch. Left hand might stack on top of the right. Inhale, walk the hands back through to center. Exhale, take it over to the left. Maybe right hand on top of the left. Inhale, walk the hands back through to center. Slide those hands back. Pull yourself up to a tabletop position. And then inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, coming through cow pose. Exhale, belly button to spine, shin to chest for cat. Inhale is your cow, heart shines forward, gaze pulls forward. Exhale is our cat pose, rounding that spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, shin to chest. Come back through that neutral tabletop. Keep that left hand down. Inhale, reach your right arm up and open. Exhale, start to thread that right arm underneath the left, but hover it off of your mat. Inhale, reach that right arm back up and open. Exhale, thread it through and hover. One more time. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, thread it through and hover. Inhale, right arm back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right hand down. Taking that over to the other side. Inhale, left arm reach. Exhale, thread and hover. Inhale, press into that right hand. Left arm reaches. Exhale, thread it through and hover. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread and hover. Inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, we find that tabletop position. Big breath in. Curl your toes under. Exhale, let your hips go up and back, downward facing dog. So give yourself a moment here. Paddle out those feet, bending one knee, bending the other. Find that connection. Activate the backside. And then start to find some stillness. Let the chest press back towards your thighs. Let your heels pull down towards the mat. Those hamstrings are really tight. Bring a bend to your knees. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Gaze up forward. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. So bring those feet at least hips width distance here. Maybe a little bit wider. Let your arms hang down heavy. Take a couple sways side to side. Take your left hand to that right ankle. Bend that left knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up toward the ceiling. Take a twist. Big inhale. Exhale down through to center. Switch to the other side. Right hand to the left ankle. Bend the right knee. Inhale, left arm up. One more breath in. Exhale back down. Heel toe your feet to hips width distance. If they were wider, hands to your shins. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Stand it up tall. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, arm sweep. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold down. Inhale, find that flat back, core is strong. And exhale, step the left toes to the back of your mat. So hands are framing that right foot. We're in our runner's lunge. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Spin that left heel down. So create that heel to arch alignment with your feet. And inhale, cartwheel your arms up. Meet me in a warrior two. So arms at a T, gazing over that front middle finger. Shoulders relaxing down the back. Full breath in. Full breath out. Flip that front palm. Inhale, reach it up and back. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, right elbow down onto that right thigh. Left arm reaching towards the front of your mat. Left bicep by that left ear. Core stays strong, so don't dump your weight into that right elbow. This is our extended side angle. So finding that length through the left side body. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Hands framing that right foot and step it back to your downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, gaze forward and step to the top of your mat. Feet come hips width distance or wider. Left hand to the right ankle. Inhale, right arm reaches. One more breath in. Exhale down through center. Right hand, left ankle. Inhale, left arm up. Big breath in. Exhale back down. Feet come to hips width distance, hands to your shins. Inhale, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands down. Taking all of that to the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the right toes back this time. We have a full round of breath in this runner's lunge, hands framing that left foot. Spin that right heel down. Inhale, cartwheel those arms up. Find that warrior two. Left toes, left knee pointing straight to the front of your space. Right foot no more than parallel with the back edge of your mat. Shoulders softening. Shoulders stacked over the hips. Full breath in. Full breath out. Flip that left palm up. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach it up and back. Exhale, left elbow down onto that left thigh, right arm reaching towards the front of our space. Now you could choose to not have that left elbow rest onto that left thigh. You could have the left fingertips reaching down towards the mat. But what I want you to think here is less about getting lower, more about getting longer through that right side, opening that right shoulder. Full breath in. Full breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, come through that runner's lunge, hands framing that left foot. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Feel the mat underneath your hands. Feel the mat underneath your feet. We'll take that again on each side. Inhale onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, gaze forward, make your way to the top of your mat. Find those feet hips width distance or wider. Left hand to the right ankle. Inhale, right arm up. This time on that exhale, come back down through center. Switch it to the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale through center. Heel toe your feet to hips width distance. Inhale, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Feel the mat underneath your feet. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right or left toes step back, right foot is forward, left foot is back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Spin that left heel down. Inhale, warrior two. Pause for your breath out. Let it be easy. Flip that front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Full breath in. Full breath out. We stay for that inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Hands frame that right foot. Big breath in. Exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Full breath here. Inhale onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, gaze forward, meet me at the top of your space. Feet hips width distance or wider. Left hand to that right ankle. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, back down. Right hand, left ankle. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale through center. Heel toe those feet to hips width distance. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Find the grounding beneath your feet. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold. Inhale, flat back, strong core. Exhale, right foot is back. Left foot is forward. Full breath in. Full breath out. Spin that right foot down. Inhale, find your warrior two. Settle in here. Let it be easy. Flip that front palm. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, find that extended side angle. Pause for a round. One more breath in. Exhale, hands frame that front foot. Big inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Return to your breath. One more round. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, gaze forward, meet me at the top of your space. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, come down onto a seat. Once you get there, extend the legs long in front of you, flex the toes back towards your face, get onto those sit bones. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Think about bringing your chest toward your toes and then rounding down. 3 breaths. Maybe take a breath and find a little bit more length in your spine. And then exhale, maybe you soften and fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, sit it back up. Plant your feet down on the mat, knees up toward the ceiling, and lower all the way down onto your back. We are in the home stretch here, friends. Feet down, knees up toward the ceiling, arms long by your side. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale, press into those feet, lift the hips. Exhale, lower it down. 2 more rolling bridge poses. So inhale, use that whole breath in to find that lift. Exhale, use that whole breath out to lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bring the knees into your chest. Take some gentle rock side to side. Inhale, bring your knees through center. Exhale, drop them over to the left. Arms can come out to a T. You can take your gaze over that right shoulder. Gentle supine twist. Inhale, bring the knees back through to center. And exhale, drop them over to the other side. 3 breaths. Inhale back through to center. Exhale, extend your legs out long. Arms can soften down beside you. Landing in our Shavasana. Palms can face up or down. you are really looking for that sense of grounding, my invitation is to have the hands down, feeling the mat beneath the hands, grounding your energy. Allow yourself to soften for a few moments in stillness. Big breath in through your nose. Let it out. Slowly reawaken the body. Any gentle movements that might feel nice to you, letting them get a little bit bigger and bigger. Rolling onto one side and gently pressing yourself up to meet me in any seated posture that feels supportive for you here. Roots down, crown high. Inhale, sweep those arms out nice and wide. Let the palms meet overhead. And exhale, let your hands come down through heart center. Thank you all so much for joining me. Om Shanti. Peace. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice. That felt so good in my body this morning. I hope that it felt really nice in your body as well. Remember, this is a practice that I want you to feel like you could turn to regularly and consistently. It is a shortened practice, so hopefully it fits into our schedules, even on some of our busiest days when we can just set about 20 minutes aside for ourselves to ground and come back into our bodies. Now, as I like to mention sometimes, as a small creator, I do not have any control over the placement of any ads within my videos at this point in my creator journey, you could say. So I know that those ads can be really annoying. I know that the placements can sometimes be really inconvenient. So I do apologize for that, but I have a great solution, which is my ad-free membership. Within that, you can get all of my practices, all of my meditations, all of my yoga classes completely ad-free and in a fully searchable platform. So you can find the practice to meet whatever you're looking for on any given day. And I give you an updated daily practice calendar for every single month. Plus, all of these practices usually come to you at the start of the month as soon as they are available. They've been filmed, they've been edited, they're ready to go. So if you have any interest in learning more about that, what that consists of, what that looks like, it is only $8 a month. It's about as cheap as I can make it for you. The link for that is in the description. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, please take a moment to do so. If you like free yoga, it's a great way to show your support as well. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you back on your mats for your next